back, guys, to another episode of Las Vegas Pick 6.
Last week, blue.
Yeah, last week.
1 and 2.
Yeah, 1 and 2. The week before that, we were both 2 and 1. We seemed to copycat each other. But the one difference is last week, I did hit my lock. So I am 1 up on you on the locks here. I'm 4, 5, and 1. Still, nothing to brag about except being better than you. But still,
that's all right.
Not that impressive. Overall,
not too good.
No, probably just over 50%.
Yeah, like 51%, somewhere around there. I like that big point spread last week. See, told you.
Which one? Oh, yeah.
The Niners, man.
Yeah, lots of points.
Well, lots of parity in the league, too.
Yeah.
Then I lost that Seahawks Patriot game. Talk about a football game.
Seemed to be Super Bowl
Pittsburgh
number
Dallas
2.
game was one of the greatest games I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
One of the best finishes ever.
True.
Ezekiel said then done.
Yep.
Love it.
He's a true rookie of the year, I think.
Yeah. Dak's pretty beast, though, too. So, like it. I don't know. I like this pick, though, again. I kind of like the parity in the league. I like the Niners plus 13 against the Pats.
Interesting. Deja vu. Did that happen last week?
Yes, it did happen.
Oh, okay.
But it was 13.5.
Oh, okay.
This week, we got the Patriots coming into town. Yes, the Patriots coming off that horrible loss against the Seahawks at home.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, man. Yeah, I got a little something for Tom, though. Hold up.
Oh, yeah? Tommy sent you a present?
Yeah, Tommy sent me a present here.
Oh.
Check it out. Oh, hey.
Nice.
Perfect. Yeah. Just what you need.
Perfect.
Kaepernick's going to run all over you guys. You got New England coming to the West Coast, coming off that horrible loss against the Seahawks. I mean, they might be a little motivated to play hard, but Kaepernick, you can't really game plan against him. And he's kind of playing for his future. Chip Kelly's coaching for his future. And for some reason, the whole public is betting on New England.
Okay.
It's like 77% public.
I'm with you then.
I'm going the opposite
against
way.
the public every time.
The NFL, everybody's good.
Right.
It's coaching, preparation. Belichick, he's a really
Except
good coach.
the Browns.
They're still in the NFL.
Yeah.
Well, except for...
Are they good, though?
Well, no, they're not good. Well, if you actually bet against them this whole season, you'd be 10-0.
Yeah.
Money line. Nice. But no, plus 13, 49ers at home. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Cap's gonna run about.
He's not gonna just take a knee.
No. Maybe 1 point lead.
Just kidding. I'll continue with your parity, but just not really parity in the league. I go off of parity in against the spread numbers, and like we saw last week, New England didn't cover the spread, so I'm going to continue that this week. I'm going to be taking the Ravens plus 7 to stop the dominant Cowboys. The defense of the Ravens is actually sneaky good. They're actually first in rushing and total yards. And I know they're 5-4, but guess what that happens to put them?
First place?
First place in the shitty AFC North. So they got something to fight for.
They have to win.
They're not really looking at their win total anymore. They're just looking at winning games, making it to the
I like that.
Getting to the playoffs.
Just looking game by game. I'll make it to the playoffs. I like that.
Yeah. So I see it really being a big special teams play away from, covering, being within that, 3 points all game. So
nice.
7.
Nice. What do you got? 7 points, huh?
Yeah.
That's a lot of points. I like it.
Yeah, for a first place team.
Yeah. Wow. Look at that. Nice stats, huh?
Try.
Yeah. I got a road team, too, for my next pick.
What was that thing you called last week? Pettibone.
Oh, the Pettibone.
Pettibone. All right.
No, I like that pick, man. I also like this game. I like this Arizona-Minnesota game. I like Arizona going into Minnesota plus 2.
They got to do that chant before the game.
Yeah, they can do that chant all they want because chances are
Bradford's
Bradford's not making it through the game.
Chant Cesar. Get it?
Man. That offensive line is horrible.
Yeah.
He's been getting crushed.
I'm saying they just need to get
4
healthy.
Weeks,
it's not that they're...
Look at it.
They won 5 games to start the season.
Arizona leads in points per game, yards per game, yards allowed, time of possession, red zone, and kicking. They probably lead in penalties.
Yeah.
Minnesota is just drowning right now.
Yeah, certainly are.
Now,
it's unfortunate.
The Cardinals were on a 2-game losing streak and won last week on the road in San Francisco. I know San Francisco is San Francisco, but it's still a divisional opponent, and they can build off that win.
Okay.
Carson Palmer hasn't really showed up too much. They don't need him to win this game. They need to run the ball, play defense, control the clock. That's it. That's all they need to do, because once you get ahead of Minnesota, they're not going to catch up. They're not going to be able to come back from down 10 points.
Oh, Stephon Diggs. Pretty nice.
He's digging his own grave. So.
Nice.
Sorry.
My second pick this week's going to be the Dolphins -1.5. That's a good Dolphin impression. This will be Jared Goff's first shot at the big NFL. I think Cameron Wake and that defense will, welcome him to the league properly, if you will.
Dominican Sue's going to stomp on his head. We need a Sue doll.
I know the game is in L.A. However, the Dolphins did not go home after they played the Chargers last week. So, I don't think travel should be that big of an issue.
Los Angeles vacay.
Yeah. Plus, if you look, if you take a little magnifying glass and hold it up to the last 4 games that the Dolphins have played, it's been pretty good. They've averaged 28 points per game, and Tannehill's QBR has been 97, 99, 86, and a whopping 130 last game, which is pretty impressive. 0 picks in the last 4 games.
Yeah, Phillip Rivers threw 4 picks in that game. 4,
yeah.
Man.
That's what I'm saying. Defense is going to come after Jared Goff. I definitely see them covering 1.5 points.
So do you think they kept Goff back because he was a rookie and didn't quite know what was going on, or they were trying to let him just grow and learn about the league?
I want to say that they're super smart guys and they were saving it for this exact point against this exact game to do the right thing. I just think they have no idea what they're doing, and I think they're just listening to the crowd, who I think is starting to chant his name now. So I think they have no choice.
I think the owner said start him.
Yeah.
But he's the first pick in the draft. He should be out there.
Right.
Watch these other quarterbacks, turn stuff up.
That doesn't help when Prescott and Wentz are playing.
But not a good defense to have your first start against.
Ooh, nope.
Like that.
Yeah.
Oh, good job, man. Look at those stats coming up with the QBR ratings.
Yeah.
You're like,
that's what I do.
What's up, man? It's not your fault, man. Not your fault.
Someone's fault. I mean, it's our fault. We gotta take responsibility. Yeah. We really need to zone in.
Take responsibility for your actions.
We need to zone in on these
locks. Don't pawn them
locks.
off on other people. That's right. We got to get better at these locks, baby.
Yeah, but seriously, that guy though, doesn't really do his job very well. But lock us up.
Got this. I'm gonna ride this out the rest of the year, baby.
Let's do it.
You ready for this? No, I'm serious. I'm riding this the rest of the year.
Okay.
I don't care how high the total goes. I'm taking the Packers over against Washington at Washington. 50.5.
50.5?
50.5.
Okay.
50.5. Okay. Green Bay has went over the past 3 games. Washington loves to throw the ball down the field. A little play action here. Crowder, the wide receiver, came out of nowhere, tearing it up. Cousins, they were talking smack about him at the beginning of the year. He gets the ball down the field. He moves the team.
Right.
He moves the chains. Green Bay has no running game.
They need to that's the thing. Can the Packers score against the Redskins?
Yes, they're going to just spread them out like they've been doing all week or the past 3-4 weeks. They're just going to spread them out and throw the ball. Again,
so another 4-hour game.
Well, yeah, the clock stops, and then you got the whole secondary of the Packers is in shambles. And is Deshaun Jackson coming back this week? Maybe is he playing? I mean, if he's not, you got Pierre Gasson, you got Crowder, you got guys that can stretch the field, you got Reed over the middle. Oh man, I love it. And I'll even take a little sneaky, backdoor cover right at the end of the game, where the Packers just get this lucky score and get close and it
2 minutes
barely
to go.
goes over. Yeah. I'll take it. It could be 28-25. There you go. That's 53. Yummy. Delicioso.
Speaking of 53,
lock it up, baby.
I'm going to take the points as well. I'll have the Tennessee Titans and Indianapolis Colts going over 53.5. Colts coming off of a bye week. I think they should have a good game plan drawn up, and I think Luck should be able to execute that. There has been one thing that was brought to my attention right before starting this. I did.
But he's going with his gut. He's
going
to stick with his pick.
Yep, but I am hypocritical in that I am betting that the over will hit for the 8th time in a row, as it has in the last 7 games for the Titans. Yes. It's gone over the total.
But if I would have said nothing, you would have never even thought that. So don't think that he's gonna.
Yeah, I looked over and saw a lot of straight O's, and O's stand for overs. And
no, man, their offense has come to life. Mariota is a dual threat.
Yep, throwing multiple touchdown passes.
He's getting comfortable. He's running the ball.
Games.
Their defense is suspect. That's why their games sometimes are close and they're high scoring.
Yes,
but
that's what you want.
That's what you want, and they're very exciting.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
27. 26? Ooh, no, that wouldn't work. That'd be 53.
Well, better do your math.
28, 26.
There you go.
With a safety. Safety to win it.
I don't know. I like my lock, man. Prime time. Let's go, baby.
Right. Yeah,
Sunday night.
Need lots of points for our locks.
Sunday night. Welcome. Come.
Yeah.
Follow. Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. Tell your
Even
family.
if you don't have any friends, tell your enemies.
Yeah.
I know I said it before. I say it again.
Yeah.
Need new haters.
Yeah.
Old one's starting to like me.
Yeah. Other than that, next week, Thanksgiving.
Oh, gobble gobble.
We won't see you again, really, I guess, until after Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Turkey Day.
Enjoy that with your families. There will be a lot of games.
Happy Turkey
Maybe
Day.
we'll have to do...
Gobble.
Maybe we'll have to do like maybe a Thursday game day special.
I gotta work, bro.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll figure it out.
Well,
we'll get you.
Well, yeah.
We'll get you. Maybe I'll come by after work.
How many games are on Thanksgiving? 3?
3, man. 3. It's gonna be a tough week, man. Come Sunday.
Yeah.
It's -3 games we get to pick from. So
yeah, it's okay.
Have fun though, guys.
Thanks for tuning in. See you next week.